Mother's Day is this weekend. A special Mother's Day, no doubt, for Brooke Richardson of McKinney, joined this morning by Willow. Hi, Willow. And also her husband, Tyler, here this morning. Brooke, this is a kind of a love story at first sight, you could say, for you. You all adopted Willow. You guys have 3 kids. You decided, you made the decision you wanted to adopt. You decided you wanted to take and adopt a baby with Down syndrome from China. This was pretty immediate for you, at least when I've been reading your blog. Yes. This was pretty immediate for you. Tyler, it took you a little while longer to come around, which is understandable. This is a big decision.
Yeah. You know, we wanted a lot. I wanted to be in control. Finances, all that kind of stuff. And then finally I just realized that this is a wonderful life, and our life is short, and it was a calling. So I said yes, and then once I said yes, I knew the weight was lifted.
Yeah, we want to share some photos of you guys as you went. You both went to pick up Willow with one of your sons as well. You went to China recently. And there's one photo that got me, Brooke. This is, we can pull up one. It was your first glimpse of her before you met her. It's of her looking out a window, or you were looking through a window and you were looking at her. And I just, right here. Yes. So this is your first look at Willow. What was going through your mind? Because you guys were about to meet her at this moment.
Absolutely. I mean, I was so nervous and excited, but just so ready to just get my hands around her.
I bet.
Because I had been seeing so many pictures of her, and we've been doing video chats with her. So we felt like, you know, hopefully she would recognize us, and as soon as we saw her, she walked right into our arms.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It was so sweet.
I spoke with an adoption agency and was told in Asia there is an alarming number of babies, obviously in the world, but especially in Asia, with Down syndrome, who they often call the unadoptable children. This just broke my heart, because this woman told me that there are babies there that she said about 5,000 was her number, but she said there's way more than that, because some of these countries don't even file paperwork to allow them to be adopted, because they feel like there's just not that many families that are willing to take that step.
That's true.
How did you find Willow?
I actually found Willow on Facebook. I was scrolling through one day, and I was a part of a Down syndrome adoption Facebook group, because I was just wanting to learn more and ask questions. And one of the moms shared a picture of her, and literally as soon as I saw her picture, I knew it was her. I knew it was Willow. We had planned on the name Willow for a while, and so literally it was instant. As soon as I saw her picture, whether she had Down syndrome or not, I knew that that was our daughter.
Okay, you have 3 other kids.
Yes.
Adding a 4th is never easy. It doesn't matter who that 4th is. What's been the toughest part so far? You've been home for what, 4 weeks now?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
What's been the toughest part?
The toughest part is just adjusting to 4, and especially our 2-year-old, you know, having to share the princess title at home.
She was the only girl at home, and then Willow showed up, so I'm sure that was difficult for a little while.
It is. I mean, they have some very sweet moments, and then just some very sisterly moments where they want the same thing, but I know that they'll both come around, and
and you guys want to, hoping to share your story, just to hope to see that other people can have this experience. You said Willow so far has been probably the easiest of your 4 kids, huh?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, what I want to share mostly is that you know, it doesn't take a super special person to adopt a child with Down syndrome. I mean, Down syndrome is such a gift, and I wish that people would look at it as a gift and not a disability, because she's really just like any other kid, and she brings us so much joy.
Unconditional love, you said. I love that. For more on Willow's adoption and transition into her new life, you can follow Brooke's blog. It's called Embrace and Grace, and we're going to share a link on our website. Brooke, thank you for sharing your story. And you guys, you've said change starts with one. And
absolutely. Absolutely.
She wants her mama. Love that. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Coming up, we